Despite being in high school, these young warriors decided to ditch the video games and start knocking grown men out.
Really not able to defend himself. Great stoppage, great punch.
The results of their contests are knockouts that you would find only the dreams of crazy people. And after watching, you will realize why age doesn't matter in a fight.
With just 90 seconds left.
So get ready as we show the most impossible knockouts delivered by these unlikely young beasts. Having started training since he was 4 years old, Lebanese star Ramadan Andash crushed men and defeated 8 opponents before the age of 18, known for his clever kicks and looping hooks. Andash grew to become one of the highly touted future prospects in the world and got signed by One Championship. At 17 years old, the teenage phenom made his promotional debut against 25-year-old Yangdam Jitmuangnon. From the get-go, the Scorpion's boxing looked clean, crispy, and powerful.
Andash with a... Oh, but that's a nice right hand there, clean.
And before long, Andash turned his opponent's insides to mush with a crushing left hook to the liver. His opponent got back to his feet on the referee's count. And like prime Alex Pereira, another ripping left hook shut down all nerves in his opponent's body.
Furious start.
Seconds later, he landed another thunderous body shot to score the fight-ending knockout at 120 into the bout.
Not a clean one though there. Triples it, oh my goodness, Andash!
There you see the weight, the rotation that he got.
That might not get up! What a debut!
Tenshin Nasukawa began attracting attention on the scene when he launched his amateur kickboxing career at age 13, destroying opponents with flying knees, cartwheel kicks,
Nasukawa pose with just...
and a plethora of spinning attacks.
Oh, spinning kick there from Tenshin Nasukawa. Puts Wancharo on the canvas.
Nasukawa was catapulted to fame in 2016 when he flamboyantly knocked out highly rated Thai champion Wanchalong PK Tawanchai. Though he still had a boyish look about him, his opponent was not prepared for the matured assault. Immediately, the bell rang. His opponent blasted a low kick, his best chance of the fight.
And they touch gloves, barely.
But the strongest high schooler soon entered the matrix.
Bear in mind that Tenshin sees absolutely everything. This boy is in the matrix, believe it.
Perhaps looking to quickly go back to finishing his homework, the high schooler upped the level of aggression.
The blow here. Combination upon combination. Tenshin Nasukawa teeing off on Wancharo.
Within 2 minutes, the anime kid pulled out his first Yu-Gi-Oh card, a flying knee out of the movies.
Lands seemingly anything he wants. Looking for a high knee there. They both end up on the mat.
His opponent saw that coming and landed his own creative kick.
Wancharo clocks it. It was a high.
But what came seconds later shocked everyone. A highly precise, brutal spinning kick right on the jaw put Wanchalong to sleep as he came in to land a right.
Oh, spinning kick there from Tenshin Nasukawa. Puts Wancharo on the canvas. Boom, right on the chin, sent him lights out. Night, game over. Wancharo on 10.
The strongest high schooler once again showed that all he needs is one shot, despite only weighing 120 pounds. Rosas was born in November 2004 in Clovis, New Mexico, and since childhood had a knack for MMA and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. With superior Jiu-Jitsu and dope striking, Rosas captured gold at the 2019 Youth World Championships with an armbar. A month after his 17th birthday, Rosas made his MMA pro debut, and the Brazilian jiu-jitsu genius was already making killer intentions known, and exemplified in his music and attire that he would be joining a long list of Mexican assassins. Like Spider-Man, the kid latched onto his opponent's first kick and took him to the ground. Like Prime Khabib, he tied his foe's legs and upper body. Then when his opponent tried to escape his grip, he took his back.
y otra vez el mismo problema lo tumbó y
and locked in a rear naked choke finish.
pues desgasta muchísimo.
Ya tiene el triángulo de cuerpo. Cuidado que está buscando el mata.
Without conceding any significant punch, 17-year-old Rosas Jr. had made a statement.
Profesional de Raul Rosas Jr. en el primer round por...
He went on to finish his next 4 opponents, and in December 2022 at UFC 282, he became the youngest athlete to compete in the UFC at just 18 years old. His debut came after a stellar showing on Dana White's Contender Series, where a dominant 3-round performance earned him a UFC contract, and he has since tore up competition in the UFC. A 15-year-old Tommy Morrison was so impressive in appearance that he fought adults using a fake ID forged by his mother. By 1988, fresh out of high school, Tommy's record exceeded 200 amateur matches. The 6'2" tall kid with a frame north of 200 pounds was menacing enough, but what stuck out the most was his patented left hook.
Finish the fight.
He lost in the Olympic trials. A big right hand followed up on the left by Morrison, and Shelby is in a seated position and may not make it up.
In 1989, in the beginning of his fight against the big and powerful giant, Traore Al, Tommy ate a few jabs and straight shots from long range. In response, he released the trademark hook.
Ali's showing real good movement. With a left hook and just missed.
5-0 as a professional.
Thunderous naked right hands aggravated the situation.
Find out because we're into the second round and Ali looks like he's not. Another good right hand. Should be going to the...
Traore wasn't going anywhere and bravely withstood the onslaught for 3 rounds.
We'll try to want to take the time out.
Nevertheless, at the 9-minute mark, he lingered in the line of fire for too long.
There it is. Come on, punch. That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
And Brett Usyk.
His hands free. Left hook, right uppercut. Real short. But what I was saying was when he gets in...
In the 4th frame, another clinch decided the outcome of the meeting.
Good right uppercut.
Audience here letting it go. I think he's going to stop it now.
Boom. See it?
In the 2018 fight, Kol Sidelnikov, a student of Fedor Emelianenko, went against a huge athlete from Poland, Martin Soltysik. Outweighed by 35 pounds, the teenager had to overcome an opponent with a devastating knockout power.
Just 19 years old, Jimmy, and he is outweighed by Soltysik.
The giant, too eager to put his hands on the teenager, immediately threw a big left hook and a powerful kick.
Could be a factor if this goes the distance.
Heavyweights, but you already figured that out. Soltysik in the black with the white
check coming out like a fireball. Big right hands. I do not.
The 19-year-old keyed his eyes to his opponent, weaving and blocking punches like he was in the Matrix.
229 pounds, and he looked.
The teenager was ready to reply.
To Soltysik.
Putting the big strikes.
Huge right hand by Soltysik.
Clean strikes rocked the giant's equilibrium.
271 pounds, it's more likely the guy's going to gas carrying around that kind of weight. A lot of wingy punches.
This looks like boxing right now. Nothing on the ground.
Then he uncorked his weapon of destruction, the big right hand.
Right hand leads. They're easy to see, so and even when he blocks it slightly, it still moves him backwards.
Soltysik. It's the big overhand right that Sidelnikov has to be leery of.
Defense and attack was exemplified in its purest sense as the teenager weaved a punch and came back to land a crushing right hand that made his opponent crumble like he was struck with lightning.
Are you surprised it hasn't gone to the ground yet?
Not at all.
Oh! Big right hand punch, and that's it!
Really not able to defend himself. Great stoppage, great punch. And the head snapping as he hits the ground, that's a lot of weight to hit at once.
On the cheekbone, just...
The prideful giant was now being cared for like a baby in the corner.
Like he knows where he is, he's looking right at us, blank eyes. Monster right hand by...
Oh, right here, plus 93.
Kickboxing legend Tawanchai started his fighting career at Pechrangrong Gym under the name Jatukam Pechrangrong when he was 8 years old and made his debut at the age of 14 with thunderous kicks and expressionlessly assassinating his opponents with slicing knees. knockout after knockout. He quickly made a name for himself and jumped up multiple weight classes at a time. In 2018, Tawanchai faced Kulabdam Sorjor Pikatai. Kulabam had won the 2017 Muay Thai Fighter of the Year, and it was to be a tough matchup. This conquest felt like fire and ice colliding. Tawanchai, wearing blue and representing ice, nullified his enemy's furious attacks. The opponent rained down heavy cargo. Playing possum, a timid Tawanchai stayed against the ropes and countered with devastating accuracy. The crowd had fallen in love with the teenage sensation. And by round 4, his kicks had started to infuriate his opponent. Finally, he cornered his opponent and delivered a 3-piece combo meal. An appetizer. Before stunning him with a high kick. The fight ending in decision, the pop teenager celebrated with a dance. Shawn O'Malley excelled at every sport he tried but got into combat sports to be attractive to girls, so he started kickboxing at 16. He became a sensation in a remarkably short period. Shawn's debut MMA fight was on Intense Championship Fighting on March 6, 2015. O'Malley circled his opponent and like a sonic boom, a big right hand knocked down his opponent.
Boom! First punch I ever threw him.
Without hardly any training, Shawn controlled his rival on the ground.
Wrestling or jiu-jitsu.
Future champion qualities could be seen from his flamboyant strikes.
Leg kick.
And like prime Anderson Silva, a roundhouse kick dropped his opponent again.
Boom! Head kick dropped it again.
Then he switched to Khabib on the canvas.
And I'm like, tired. I remember thinking
Shawn showed his ability to emerge victorious from a duel of smoking barrels.
Elbow me in the brain. And then he goes for armbar and I just stand back.
In the second round, after catching his opponent in the clinch, he followed him to the ground.
Training camps for these, you just oh, head kick. Oh wait, no, not yet.
Then, this brutal sequence happened.
My dad was hard leg kick, nice uppercut, boom! Head kick that ends it.
The 16-year-old was on top of the world and could now get all the girls he wants.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
In 2024, popular street fighting league Street Beefs experienced a banger of a fight. This time it was between Young Boom and Wyatt, a veteran.
Alright, go back to your
New to the yard, Young Boom was out for the blood of his opponent from the get-go. Like he had taken Kung Fu lessons from Bruce Lee himself, he shattered his opponent's body with kicks. Then his enemy replied. Nonetheless, Young Boom's striking was too masterful.
Check your head, bro. Thank you.
And he was unbreakable in the grappling as well. Doing his best John Jones impression, he battered his rival in close. and would even replicate the idol with illegal strikes.
Watch it back of the hand. Hey, back of the hand.
And at the corner break, would take a quick breeze in a farm where he received the advice to annihilate his opponent.
Good for you. Just keep taking your time and keep peppering him. Hey, when you set his head.
With both fighters tired from an explosive first round, Young Boom won by decision.
Hold him back.
Well, in 2024, a troll pulled up to challenge the son of Street Beef's founder, Scarface. Already spending hours in the gym, the teenage son of the league founder would invite the Instagram troll for some beatdown.
He saw like an Instagram reel of me on Street Beefs. It was that last one. I think it was with Halftime or whatever his name is. He said, dude, you're fighting a beginner. I'll whoop your ass. I'll put the pressure on you. So I gave him the address. He came out 1 month after from Pennsylvania, so
okay,
you know, we'll see what happens.
You know what you're about to get into, right?
Yes, sir.
You consenting to going again?
I consent. We throwing down.
All right, cool. So what's going on, man?
Basically, I just see him. He be beating on the rookies that be coming into here, and I don't like that. So he can with this rookie then.
The bell rang, and the time finally came to pay for the trash talk. The troll started with relentless pressure and looked to execute as he imagined to be easy.
Look for that straight right, Elijah. Don't throw wild. Look for that straight right.
Keep that jab out there.
Oh, this light work.
But the teenager would dare him to hit him with a pose that said, "Feed me more,"
Give me pressure. Put your hand.
and rained hell on his rival.
There you go. Just box. Don't get too excited, Elijah.
Hit him what he wants. You had him on skates with that hook. Yep.
He flew down here?
That was terrible.
Send that straight right down the pipe. Got 60 seconds.
It was now his own time to troll.
Let's go. We stay on.
Every hook was landed.
No, did it.
Then it was time to release the damaging shots that would be a lesson to the troll on how not to challenge fighters even if they are teenagers. Scared of going to jail for malpractice, the ref urged the troll to not continue.
4. Yeah, I recommend you don't continue, bro.
If you enjoyed this video of teenagers kicking out men, then check out our other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.